Comics Plus, what is going on? My name is Akasan. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're on episode 4 of Arcane. I am now an Arcane stan. Regardless of what you may believe from the edited down, and I do mean very, very, very edited down YouTube reaction video, I actually am enjoying the show, okay? I just didn't know anything about the League of Legends world, so I was fucking curious, right? And I'm not one of those people, I've never been one of those people that have tried to create a channel just so I could freeboot or restream a show that you may not be able to watch on Netflix because you can't afford an account or something like that, right? I've never been all about the whole sit and stare situation. So if I'm actually not actually reacting to something, in all likelihood I'm not going to show it on the screen. That's one of the reasons Netflix has been handing out copyright strikes to channels left and right here. So, you know, I gotta protect what's mine and make sure we're actually providing some commentary and content. And that's why I only really include scenes where I'm actually talking about something. The big difference is between the like Marvel and DC stuff versus Arcane is I don't know anything about this world. So especially for the first episode, there's not going to be much I'm going to be able to say other than comparing it to what I do know. Sorry if that offends some gatekeepers out there, but that's just how I do. I keep it real up your... Anyways, the latest episode here, episode 4, we're going to be in Act 2. There we go. Loving it. Really thought that was a really good way of the way they wrapped up the first act, and I like the way Netflix is releasing the schedule. I'm not going to lie, I kind of hope they do that. If not weekly, I kind of hope they do this release schedule. I think that this works out the best, honestly. It's the best way to digest it. I kind of hope The Witcher, I'm not going to lie, some people may not like it, but I kind of hope The Witcher does the same thing, because just dumping like 8 to 9 episodes and you watch it in one sitting, it's you know, it's forgettable. In my opinion, it's very forgettable. Because you just binge watch it and then you move on to the next thing, and if not weekly, if it's spread out a little bit, at least you can digest it a lot more, and you sit there and you think about it. You know, all weekend I was thinking about Act 1, about how it all set up, and I'm like, that was really, really good. Now if we just binge watched all of it, I probably would have forgotten all of Act 1. In terms of like the emotional impact, the reflectional impact. That's what we're talking about here. I made a word. I'm cool. All right, guys. Well, full reaction is available on Patreon. Make sure you check that out. Hit the like button, subscribe, notifications. You know the deal. We're streaming right now live on Twitch. So if you're not able to catch it on Twitch, the VOD will be available on Patreon, and then eventually down the line, we'll have something for you on YouTube, hopefully. All right, your latest reaction to episode 4 starts now.
Be an amazing progress day.
I should write their names down, shouldn't I? Like,
everything he built either exploded, melted, or toppled over. And yet, here he stands. The council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year.
But you always give that speech.
You deserve this honor.
oh, it's a future flash forward. Oh wow. Yes, because the 5 o'clock shadow indicates a time jump. So I guess all is good. All is good in this hood. Oh wow, 7 years jump. Okay. Everybody wants to be my enemy. My enemy. It's catchy, y'all. It's catchy. I still can't get over somebody who was like, please stop watching this show. It's not for you. Somebody had the audacity to legit write that shit, dude. Wow, so now this man, the man of progress, look at that. This dude was about to get exiled. So that's cool. So they basically created like the hub because of transportation using essentially like teleporting, right? There's a better word I just can't think of. In space they use it a lot. Warping? Maybe warping. So they essentially are like warping now. Portals? Portals? Yeah, maybe portaling? Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Oh shit, the firelight!
Ah, so these are kind of like the protectors, but vigilantes as well.
5 minutes till they're out of there.
Or not. Yeah, okay, maybe they are. They're kind of protecting the city, but not on the side of the law. Because it's corrupt. Kind of cool, though. Oh, shit. Yeah. We're about to see Powder. All grown up now. Boom. What? I would just leave. That's it. Yay, there she is. What's up, Powder?
Hi.
Oh, shit!
I can't lose you. Why did you leave me?
Why'd she shoot that woman like so sexy though? Like a model. That's pretty dope. That was a good camera angle too. That was really cool. Very Umbrella Academy. She did the job for them and burned it anyways. Funny. So she still be jinxing her missions.
We just need to show him it's safe.
Oh my god, what is wrong with Victor? He has not been
And what
sleeping.
about the council? Asked.
Wow, it really
Built
is a
the Hex
Reed
gates
Richards,
like
Victor
they
Von
asked.
Doom type of deal.
It's our turn to decide the future of Hextech. Hextech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now
Oh wow.
finally
Oh
came.
wow, they sustained it.
a Hextech gemstone.
Gemstone, okay. Oh wow. Oh shit, it's an infinity gauntlet. Wow. I am Gemstone
The
Man.
Atlas Gauntlets.
That's
the
kinda
Hex
cool.
Claw.
The Hex Claw?
A mechanical arm equipped with a
Dr.
powerful ray of
Octopus!
light. It's finally possible.
Oh my god, you almost just killed that thing. Oh.
Give it a decade of careful research, and it will be
Ah,
ready.
shelving it. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, my boy. It zips past you in the blink of an eye. Kind of power into everyone's hands.
Exactly.
Dangerous.
You gotta
Keep at it,
streamline
and I'm
it.
sure you will
Yeah.
discover a way to safeguard Hextech against misuse.
No, he's right. He's 100% right. Anytime any of inventions come out, every futurist knows that it needs to be streamlined, like slowly. Like where Apple wants to be right now with their iPhones is very different from what they're releasing. It's not just about money, but it's about usage. Google Glasses is a good example of doing things too fast, too soon. In time, that idea of Google Glass will be pretty workable, but the world just wasn't ready for something like that yet. What? Here we go. I'm saying, like, show me this in the League of Legends game, and maybe I'll be into it a little bit more. But from what I've seen, did not look like this. Yo! Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, I just realized, yeah. So they took over. They took over the last drop and made it cool, actually.
Your sister's gone. You know that as well as I do.
Wait, how old is she?
Can't live with him, can't stuff him back in the old baby maker. I'm sorry.
I
How-
need to know that I can rely on you.
Wait a
I'm doing
second.
this for us, Jinx.
Wait a
All of
second.
us.
She's 14? Wait a second.
happen
Are you
again.
serious?
I know.
I just hope she's of age, because it seems like they were kind of leaning into, like, it was a little bit of admiration, but also it looks like they kind of have like this grooming relationship, which is a little creepy. Yeah, I know Silco groomed her, but when I say grooming, I'm talking about that like Drake, Bobby type shit, dude.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Bobby Brown type shit.
The past.
See, the problem with her though is she just thinks about money.
Looks forward.
Right.
Someone like you.
She just thinks about like always looking good.
So Vika's a regular Johnny on the spot.
Oh wow.
I'm not weak.
Wow. It's kind of Harley Quinn, Joker-ish type of deal. Especially with that drawing
And
style.
I'm gonna show him.
It's pretty dope.
I'm gonna show him.
Oh, Victor, you alright, man? What's good? What's good, man? Oh, he's dying or something, dude.
You have your speech prepared?
A few years ago, the Hexgates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
We love money! We're rich! I'm rich, bitch!
This year, we've created something new for you that we will share with you when the time is right.
Oh wow, he went a different road. Interesting enough, I wonder why they couldn't have at least demoed it. At least like showed like you can at least demo it, you just can't release it. But I guess the problem is so many people would be trying to snatch him up. You know, like everybody. Like, there's not enough security in the world that could like he'd be in such hot demand. So probably better not to talk about it.
Is that it then?
I'm not gonna lie, watching Jayce's and Victor's story really makes me hope the MCU will just make a solo Doctor Doom. Just make a solo Doctor Doom story. Okay. How are you not dead? No way, dude. You took that full on. No way, dude. That plot armor is thick. That was some thick plot armor there.
Replacements? We've seen their ingenuity over the years. Of course they can.
Wait, is he still working with that same toy that he got a long ass time ago?
Piltover's status as a global shipping lane depends on it. Thousands would lose.
I always
their
feel like that
income.
shit's about to close on her.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Actually, I do. Happy Progress Day!
I'm feeling it. Okay. But and the more I look at it now, wait, how she legit got blown up and she's still fine as hell. But anyways, to clarify what I'm thinking, it's definitely it looks more like a mentorship type of thing. She idolizes him, Milo. I don't think it's love though. If it is, it's probably only one side. Very kind of similar to like Joker, Harley Quinn. Because Powder was always very dependent on others, so she puts that through to Milo, and Milo just kind of uses it to his advantage, even though he can barely control it. Sorry, Silco. Sorry, not yeah, my bad.
But I already have a job.
Damn, she looked fine as fuck though.
You don't.
Oh, you got fired?
After the attack, your parents spoke to the ship.
Oh shit.
This is the best I could do.
She will become a renegade, a vigilante on the other side of justice, the darker side of the coin of justice. She will become the Blue Woman. Oh shit, she locked up too? Wait, what? How'd they catch her? Damn. What's
Who the
up?
hell are you?
That was pretty dope. That was pretty dope with the music. So there you have it, guys. That's the latest episode of Arcane. This is episode 3 or 4. Happy Progress Day. The Jinx Rises. That's what we're calling this. Jinx Rises. Man, very good. We were just also talking, and we spent a few minutes on that little PTSD scene that Jinx had, which I thought was very well done, because it was a very very subtle sort of situation where it wasn't on the nose to make you think that that girl was different. That wasn't Vi, but it was enough that even me as a viewer, I'm like, oh, that's Vi. Okay. But when you actually think about it deeper into it, there's no way Vi would have the same look, or V would have the same look that she did 7 years ago, whenever the time jump, has. But no, their PTSD style for Jinx was really, really cool. We also see the fact that Silco, right? Silco, his grooming has definitely paid off, but not necessarily the way that he might have expected. But it is kind of working for him. Jinx is this really uncanny type of player in the game, essentially. No pun intended, but she does kind of get results, just not under control the way Silco has the rest of his minions like that. And you also see that, besides everything that's going on, Jinx is still essentially powder, just looking for affection. Something's kind of wrong with her head. Something's wrong with her, certainly. But based upon even the first episode, we see that she was never all right. The stuff that she witnessed, her parents being gunned down or shot down or whatever, killed in battles, witnessing all that, she's had problems since the beginning. Even when she was with a caring family, we saw how overly emotional she would get, and it's interesting. I don't know if I would say it's schizophrenia, but I would say it's some form of uncomfortability in normalization and anxiety. It's a form of anxiety and some form of a personality disorder that she's able to essentially balance out by acting out. And she's stated that she doesn't like downtime. She doesn't want to be doing nothing, right? So she tinkers a lot. So I think there's a bit of a obsessive compulsive disorder, plus a lot of other things just going on, and just PTSD. So it's very interesting. It's evolved into bipolar, with one side being stronger. I could see that. Okay, bipolar I think is a very good good analysis. I would say bipolar mixed in with a few other things, but attention deficit disorder, ADA, yeah, maybe that as well. Man, it's a lot of good stuff. And then Amy Chibi also points out, as Aniva points out, the song that was playing when Jinx gave Silco the Hex Tech Spear, it was the song from Jinx's music video when the character was first realized back in 2013. It was like a nod to the fans. Okay, good to know. But yeah, the thing that I'm liking so far with this particular episode is it's shades of gray. It's definitely shades of gray. There's not really necessarily good guys or bad guys, right? It's just it's more of, if anything, it's more of just class. It's class warfare. The topsiders and then the underside. Everybody's just fighting for scraps on the underside, but top side, all they care about is wealth, all they care about is status. But that's the way they live, that's how it works. It's a very interesting situation, how divided things are, and you can't really necessarily root for one side or the other, because they're all kind of bad in some form or fashion. The purest person is probably that little cat that Heidenberger has. So, like, that's the purest thing out there. Even the robot's kind of corrupt, man. Like, I'm like, yo. But, you know, you play the game to win, right? No pun intended. Anyways, full reactions available on Patreon, guys. Thank you so much. And if by the time this is airing on YouTube, if it airs on YouTube, make sure you check us out on Twitch for the live stream, where in all likelihood I will be collaborating with a YouTuber, a very famous Italian YouTuber who is really big on League of Legends herself. And so we might rent out a nice little room or something like that and get busy. Not remotely was I alluding to. I'm out of here. Peace, y'all.